I am Dr. Chandrika, practicing as an obstetrician and gynecologist at Chirag Hospital, P Nagar Phase. And I am also a visiting consultant at Manipal Hospital, Jayanagar 9th Block, and also Apollo Cradle Hospital, Jayanagar 5th Block. I also do visit as a consultant in Motherhood Hospital of Banshankari 2nd stage. Well, why is intercourse painful during the first time? So, what is the thing is, there is an orifice for the women, that is the vagina. The vagina will routinely be tight, and young people, they'll have very good muscles, so it will be holding them tightly. That is nature's way of protecting you from unwanted invasion into your private parts. So that is the reason, because it will be tight. Once you relax, only you can allow your partner to insert his private parts into your vagina. Because of this reason, because of the tightness, that natural tightness, it will be painful initially. And once you are newly having this physical relationship, you are not accustomed to it, so there will be no lubrication also there. This is also one cause for painfulness. So once you get attracted to your partner, what will happen is, naturally your organs will start producing lubricants. That is, there is some secretions which will happen at the entrance of the vagina, and because of these secretions, it will act as lubricants, so that your male organ can easily lubricate and pass through easily. And when you start having mood to have meeting with each other, that time that lubrication will have more naturally, and as you get used to this physical relationship, pain becomes less. So that is the reason, when you have intercourse for the first time, it pains more. So one more thing, what is the thing you have to understand is, the female vagina usually has a small screen against it, and it has got a small hole in it, through which the menstruation and all will be happening naturally. So when this intercourse should happen, that screen should give way, and it should allow the male sexual organ to enter inside. So when you have your first intercourse, this will be rigid sometimes, what is called as hymen. So when it denotes virginity, when a lady is virgin, that hymen is very strongly present there, and so when the male enters his organs within it, it usually tears the hymen. And because of the fresh tear that happens during your first intercourse, most of the people have a little bit of bleeding. But one more thing I would like to tell you is, it is not a rule that everybody should bleed. What happens is, some people will have the hymen in such a way that it is elastic. It is easily allowing the organ to go inside by stretching. That is stretchable hymen. People with stretchable hymen need not have tear of the hymen when they have their first intercourse, and that time they will not have any bleeding during their first intercourse. This is the thing what I want to tell about first intercourse and bleeding. And one more thing is, so many people will have some other diseases, means like pelvic inflammatory disease, some sexually transmitted infections, and some cervical problems. Those are all the causes for bleeding also. But this is not so common in very hygienic patient. So these are uncommon causes for bleeding during intercourse.